Cabinet has announced an Inter-Ministerial Committee to investigate the re-employment of Brian Molefe as the Chief Executive Officer of Eskom. It will comprise the Ministers of Public Enterprises, Energy, Finance and Justice, as well as Correctional Services.
The Minister of Justice, Masutha, will be the task team's convener. The committee has been asked to gather the facts in order to guide Cabinet on how to deal with matters like this in future. Meanwhile, Public Enterprises Minister Lynne Brown will soon make an announcement on a special investigating unit probe of governance issues at Eskom. Presenting her budget vote in Parliament, she acknowledged that Eskom had become a symbol of state-owned wrongdoing.
The minister spent days explaining what's happening at Eskom, but no legal process has been instituted yet. She defended the reputation of CEO Brian Molefe, which she says has been placed in infinite limbo. But she intends a broad-scope inquiry into Eskom's affairs dating back to 2007.
The department, fortunately, has a memorandum of agreement with the SIU. So I'd like the SIU to review the contents of all the reports into alleged wrongdoing at Eskom, conduct further investigations into particularly procurement and governance issues raised as necessary, and report to a retired judge.
Any remedial action recommended will be passed on to the NPA. The ANC questioned the sustainability of the department's 6 SOEs.
State-owned companies are very crucial in driving the state's strategic objectives of creating jobs and enhancing equity and ultimately transformation.
Opposition parties were more scathing.
Our state-owned entities are not just in a state of chaos, they are in fact in a state of capture. Every single morning, another scandal breaks in the media. If we are not dealing with a Gupta-associated business being given tenders, we are dealing with children of employees being given multi-million rand deals, or most recently, resignations, no wait, retirements, no wait, retrenchments, no, reappointments of CEOs to our boards.
The EFF stands here to warn South Africans before Denel is no longer a state-owned entity, but an entire Gupta-owned entity. They have already started taking it piece by piece.
SOCs, unfortunately, Honourable Chairperson and Honourable Members, have become the cash cows and ATMs of certain well-connected individuals and families.
And the return of Brian Molefe to Eskom is a fine example of the department failing to execute its mandate.
Minister, your department has become the feeding ground for a small but ferocious group of public employees and their private sector connections that are eating and stripping public and private assets like piranhas.
Parliament's Standing Committee on Public Accounts will soon consider the Price Waterhouse report on the Gupta-linked Tegeta company's coal supply to Eskom. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.